Today I have with me Jenny Miles, who is the Executive Director of our Lambeth campus. Now, many of you may not know that we have what we call the U of M Lambeth campus in Jackson, Tennessee. It's been part of our campus for more than a decade and is a gem of a place, but a lot of people don't know what we do. And Jenny, welcome. You oversee that campus for us. Just joined us not that long ago, right?
Yes. Yeah, I've been here about 5 months in the role of executive director, and I really enjoyed it so far.
Now, what does the executive director do at the campus?
That is a great question. I oversee the whole campus.
Okay.
So I oversee day-to-day operations. I work really closely with the faculty. I also represent the campus to the greater community. So I do a lot of outreach work.
Yeah, so that's important in the Jackson campus. So, again, many people may not be familiar that we have this. It was the former Lambeth University. It was being shut down. The state asked the University of Memphis to take over that campus to keep it going. It was an important part of the Jackson community there. So we took it over. Tell me about the types of programs and the things that we offer at our Lambeth campus in Jackson.
Absolutely. We have a variety of programs. We, of course, have the Lowenberg College of Nursing.
Okay.
That college is represented out there. We have education programs, biology, psychology, music, entertainment, and we're really excited because we have a doctor of physical therapy, and that is coming on board. We have faculty in place. We've renovated a building, and we've accepted students. Students are going to start fall of 26.
Yeah, it's going to be such a great addition, not only to that campus, but much needed for the state. You talked about our nursing program, now our DPT. It looks like we've got a kind of a healthcare hub almost going on there, and there's a lot of healthcare in the Jackson area, right? So it kind of makes sense to do that.
Absolutely. And I have to say, we've gotten a lot of support from the folks in the community, in the healthcare industry.
Yeah.
A lot of folks are really excited about what's happening on the Lambeth campus, and we're really excited about those partnerships. We find it's really welcome in that part of the state.
When you look at that campus, what do you see as the big opportunities for the University of Memphis on that campus?
Well, I just think the Jackson area and the surrounding communities, we talk a lot about what's happening in terms of rural education, in terms of rural healthcare. I think that because of where we're positioned, we have really, really wonderful opportunities. The community loves a U of M Lambeth campus.
Yeah, they do.
I've been so welcomed. I've been invited to so many different groups and organizations. I've served on many panels. So I think that's a really unique opportunity for us, how the community really wants to welcome us, and they want us to be successful.
So many good things happening there. It's kind of a well-kept secret, I think, for most people. We don't want it to be a well-kept secret. We want everybody who watches this to go out and check out more information about our Lambeth campus.
Absolutely. We do not want it to be a secret.
Thank you so much for being here, and thanks for your leadership for our Lambeth campus.
Thank you.